Your first fighter, stepping into the cage and fighting out of the blue corner, Rhys.
Oh yeah, there's a service over there, yeah. They're all real service as well. Yeah, yeah. Great champion.
And his opponent, stepping into the cage and fighting out of the red corner, Kashif, Naeem. Ladies and gentlemen, now fight official introduction. The fighter fighting out the blue corner, weighing in at 71.1. He's 21, stands at 6 tall. He fights out of Ayrshire Fight Academy and hails from Kilwinning, Rhys. And his opponent fighting out the red corner, weighing in at 71.6. He's 26, stands 5'8". He fights out of Manchester top team and hails from Haripur, Pakistan, Kashif, Naeem. Your referee, Mr. Phil DeFries.
Touch of gloves and we're underway here. One of Manchester's top teams fighters. Taking on one of the AFA guys. Goes that takedown straight away on the outside. Goes straight in, loses that and goes straight to the cage. We've seen that quite a lot today.
It has been a familiar theme for this evening, and in that cage side as well.
Yeah, it seems to be exactly that every single time, doesn't it? But now he's working that underhook. Can he get that bicep control? He's going to throw a couple of shots there. If he can get the bicep control on that, he can start to work his way down to that left leg and maybe get the single. Oh, he's going to go for that outside trip instead. Big solid shot there though, right back from Rhys Hanna. Nice question mark kick as well.
Beautiful.
Some good shots there from Rhys Hanna. Gets one back on the way out though.
Tried to find room to raise that knee, didn't quite get it up there.
Yeah, he's struggling against that fence because again you've got the smaller fighter, slightly smaller fighter, Naeem, and he's just putting that head pressure in, constantly looking for the outside trip, really making this an awkward fight for Rhys Hanna.
Yeah, he nearly got it there, the outside trip, just working for it. And just trying to use his hand there to palm the head away, push it up.
That looked like a one straight down the middle there, real low blow. Five minutes if he needs it. It was a big left knee straight down the pipe, that one. And they are never ever good to take one of them.
He'll get a few minutes just to make sure he's good. We'll start again once he's happy. Seems to be okay. Away we go.
A level changing constantly from Naeem. Rhys Hanna looking to be a bit more static with the strikes, but nevertheless quite accurate. As we've seen that question mark kick earlier that he threw up.
Yeah, Naeem does a great job of just kind of moving his head and sitting low and just changing range.
And Naeem there just using that fence again, using that head pressure, pressuring right underneath that chin, underneath that jawline. That's where you want to be.
Popping off that left hand.
I'd like to see a little bit more attacks on the legs though. I'd like to see, he's going quite high with that sort of Greco-Roman style wrestling up against the fence, where I'd like to see him drop down for that, because his legs are quite close together against the fence, Rhys Hanna's. So I think I'd like to see him maybe drop from that whizzer, where he's caught in that whizzer, that left whizzer there, but I'd like to see him drop down for that outside leg maybe. Using that head well though.
It's a bit of a tale of a tape how we've ended up in this same position.
Yeah, we keep seeing it today. Every single fighter at some point has ended up right in this, literally in that corner. Head up under the chin and attack him. Tries that turn out there. That is the end of the first round.
It stopped the danger right at the end of the round. Bit of a scrappy one, this one.
Yeah, he seems like a bit of a torrid affair really for Rhys Hanna up against the fence, because the thing is Kashif Naeem, he's not really going for any takedowns. He's looking just to bully against the fence at the minute, so it's becoming a problem. At the same time, how Hanna deals with that, we probably need a little bit more of digging for the underhooks and a little bit more sort of creating a bit more space against the cage. One thing I will say is that Naeem looks a little bit tired in the corner there. A couple of big deep breaths. Maybe just composing himself, getting himself back together. A couple of deep breaths ready for the second round. Rhys Hanna looks pretty relaxed at the minute. I'd like to see a little bit more work rate from him though. Second round underway here. Lovely kick to that thigh. Oh, lovely right hand as well, but followed back straight by Rhys Hanna.
Beautiful jab.
Yeah, Naeem's jabbing really nicely here. And now we're seeing Rhys Hanna put the pressure on against the cage. The battle of the knees there. Neither of them really landing flush. And again, we're going to see Kashif Naeem up against the fence, using that pressure, using that underhook, catching that whizzer and just using that wrist control. Getting told there for holding onto the fence a little bit.
Yes, it's a difficult one because obviously it's behind the opponent's back. The ref doesn't always necessarily see it. But well spotted by the ref there on that occasion.
So he's still following that head down. He's using the head under the chin. See, what I'd like to see from Rhys here is try and create a frame. So where he's having that headbutt into the chin, rather than fighting that bicep now, I'd like to see him sort of come across to the other shoulder and create a bit of a frame. Because he's the taller of the two, he can afford to do so.
Beautiful, that was nicely turned out.
Big overhand rights there from Naeem. Good leg kicks as well. Go straight back into that clinch position though.
Yeah, see, this is what I'd like to see Rhys just try and take a little bit more advantage of the range. Just utilise it. Beautiful sprawl. Separate and strike. You know,
Yeah.
it's just...
He's still letting him bully him up against the fence. That's the problem. What Rhys is having here.
I mean, credit to Naeem, he's been able to assert that dominance. You know, it's control. As you said, he's the shorter man. He's able to just be that bit lower. The head goes in under the chin. He's making it very difficult.
Yeah, definitely. He's the one that's causing all the problems at the minute. But now you've got the other way around, where again, this is what I was saying about the framing. Once you start to frame on the smaller fighter, you can create some real space to start throwing like knees down the pipe or in the amateur rules into the midsection.
Nice.
Oh, lovely ripping body shot there. I think this is a much better round for Rhys Hanna.
Yeah, lots of wrestling, lots of exchanges.
Yeah, he just didn't seem in as much danger in this round though. Where in the first he was up against the fence, he didn't really have much coming back. Where this round has been miles better.
And as you pointed out at the end of the last round, that Naeem was looking a bit tired. He went straight to the floor there, sat down. His corner had to pick him up and put him on the stool. Maybe it's the cardio that's...
Yeah, potentially. I think the output on the wrestling when you're exchanging up against the fence is always a nasty one for your cardio because it's constant. You know, when you got that head under the chin and you're constantly trying to level change, it takes so much out of the tank, especially if the guy you're trying to take down just is being resistant and you're not be able to get him down. And that's one thing we've not really seen so far. We've not really seen Kashif Naeem get Rhys Hanna to the ground. Third and final round now, about to get underway. Touch of gloves and we are underway now. Let's see what Rhys can do in this third and final round. Can he exert some dominance on the feet, or is he going to get caught with some clinching again?
He's taken straight to the centre.
He's definitely pushing the pace at the minute. I'd like to see him use that jab a little bit more. He keeps searching for that overhand right. But I'd like to see him set it up a little bit rather than chasing. Try and set it up a bit more. That's what he wants to do, push him off.
That was better.
You're feeling the other fighter's a little bit fatigued. This way you start to put your pressure on. Good shot with that right hand on the way out. With a little check hook.
Naeem still looking dangerous, so that little overhand right.
Yeah, Rhys has got to be careful of dropping them hands. He is dropping them quite a lot. And we know that Naeem is going to look for that big overhand if he gets a chance, and he'll go for that big overhand into that takedown if he can.
Nice again, just that clipping left hook.
I think Rhys Hanna's starting to come into his game now. After that good second round from him, I think he's starting to take over in his third now. Oh, lovely overhand right though, as we say that by Naeem.
Yeah, Rhys was trying to land that beautiful body shot, but he's trying to land that right uppercut.
That body shot hurt Naeem. You could tell by the way he dropped his shoulder a little bit. to protect himself.
Beautiful, nice uppercut again from Rhys.
Yeah, this is really good work, and you're seeing Naeem, you know, having a lot of pressure on him here. He smells blood and he's switching up the strikes beautifully. This is a very good round for Rhys Hanna. Telegraph shot there. He's going to go for that neck potentially.
Yeah, it was a desperate shot across the cage there. Rhys needs to stand back up, part company, carry on doing what he was doing.
Yeah, he needs to continue to keep it on the feet and try and shake off a little bit. Again, he's going to get pushed against the cage, but I think he's done more than enough in this round to take the round if he just stays against the cage. It's all down to the scoring of that second round, because I think the first round was a definite Naeem round. And I'd say the second, for me, I was swaying more towards Rhys Hanna, just for the output on shots.
That's it, and for the third.
Definitely Hanna's took over, hasn't he, on this one? Oh, beautiful shot against the cage. Really nice.
Wow.
Right foot to the head. That has caused some serious damage to Kashif Naeem, and Rhys Hanna now taking over, taking it back. Has Naeem recovered from that? Because that was a big shot, Rob.
Beautiful shot. So well timed as well. You break from the cage, turn and fire.
And that is the end of the fight. Great fight, that one.
Wow. That one had it all. And it nearly had the highlight reel finish.
So again, on the criteria of the scorecards, that third round would technically go down as a 10-8, I believe. I do think Rhys Hanna did enough in the second to take it as well. Well, that was, I mean, he caught that flush on the chin, and Rhys Hanna feels like he's definitely took this victory today.
Yeah, I think it's probably a fair assessment. I'd be very, very surprised if it was to go the other way.
We're going to go over to Saif Khan to make this one official and see which way the judges have swayed on this one. And I'm interested to see what the scorecards say.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we'll go to the judges' scorecard. 29-27, 29-27, and 29-28. Declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Rhys Hanna. Please show your appreciation for Kashif Naeem.
I think your assessment was fair again, Jamie. 29-27 across the board.
Yeah, I think that was absolutely fair. First round was definitely Naeem, and the second two was taken over by Rhys Hanna. Great win, and great to see him getting that win column for the first time. He'll be feeling absolutely ecstatic, and that is one of the best feelings you will ever get, getting that first win.